R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Sony.
Not Sony.
Oh, shit.
R.I.P. Today we say goodbye to a really good set of studios. After Microsoft acquired Bethesda back many years ago, we're seeing the fruits of that labor in that they're closing down studios that they acquired. Arcane Austin, developers of the game Prey, they worked on Dishonored. They've worked on several games in the Arcane family of content, and most recently Redfall. That was an Xbox exclusive that did not do well. They've been closed. Arcane Leon stays open, but Arcane Austin is shut down.
Which one's doing Blade?
Arcane Leon.
Leon. Okay.
Yeah. Tango Gameworks was also shut down, and that is the studio behind The Evil Within, Ghostwire Tokyo, and most recently, the very successful Hi-Fi Rush. And they closed down a company called Alpha Dog Games and Roundhouse Games. I think Alpha Dog was responsible for some mobile games. Roundhouse, I think, was more of a support studio, I believe. But in a letter sent to IGN by Matt Booty, head of Xbox Game Studios, the decision was made out of a desire to funnel more resources into, quote, high-impact titles, including Bethesda's games. The teams were notified via email the day that this news broke in the morning. So if you didn't read it in time, probably you were like surprised by the news of the internet. And then you're like, oh shit, my inbox says, bye.
Deuces.
Roundhouse is being merged with ZeniMax Online Studios, but everybody else is getting shut down and basically giving severance and gone. So it's kind of bad and sad, especially when the next day Microsoft comes out and says that we need smaller games that give us prestige and awards, Booty told employees, according to internal remarks with The Verge. Well, Hi-Fi Rush was one of those small games that give you prestige and awards, but you close that studio down. So that's interesting. But they're looking to apparently to double down on smaller experiences and focus in on less big budget titles.
Okay.
And I guess more like smaller ones that will help them make money. And in doing that, they're like trying to consolidate a little bit.
I'm sorry. What big budget titles did they come out with this year or last year?
So they
I'm just curious.
So they don't.
Okay.
They don't release anything
have that
right now.
either.
Redfall?
But they had something that was small, like Hi-Fi Rush, and they're like, nah, fuck that. Nope, we don't want that.
They had Starfield, bro.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the successful Starfield. Game of the Year. Oh, wait. It didn't get Game of the Year, did it?
You know what's really funny is Hi-Fi Rush was in a lot of people's top 10 list.
Yeah.
Starfield was not as much in the top 10 list.
Okay, yeah. Okay. No, go ahead, Microsoft. Lead the way, buddy.
Lead the way.
I remember a time when Microsoft was buying all these studios up, and we're like, this is going to be awesome.
Yep.
They're going to let these developers cook.
Yeah.
They're going to create these awesome games. They're all going to be Xbox exclusives. And years go by, and they buy more studios and more studios. Mm-hmm. We still don't have...
We haven't seen anything.
Hellblade.
Hellblade comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I know, but how long has it been since they bought this studio? This game should have came out like 3, 4, 5 years ago. And it's finally coming out.
And it's going to be done in 6 hours.
I haven't heard of a Microsoft exclusive, Xbox exclusive game.
The last one was...
What was it?
Halo Infinite.
No, Starfield.
He keeps bringing that up. I'm going to punch him.
Well, it was the last one, technically.
I mean, technically, yes, it is an Xbox exclusive, but it was being made. It was being made under Bethesda before.
Yeah,
that even came over.
Well, I mean, everything they have, they bought. So
I know.
None of it.
Well, Halo's was the flagship.
Yeah, but they bought them too. So they just buy everything. Why not? They just buy it all.
I haven't heard or seen anything at all. So them doing that, what's the point?
They're going off of the model. They can't win. That's really what it comes down to.
So
they can't win against Sony. So they're doing the whole I don't know what they thought, but
Maybe they
It's
should
not-
create a PSN account. They might do
It is not working out for them, and it is a travesty because it's going to keep happening.
Yeah.
Didn't they say there's going to be more layoffs?
Yeah, Bloomberg, Jason Schreier. Unfortunately, it's paywalled, so I can't get into it. But the headline says Microsoft plans more cuts after closing several game studios as the massive Activision acquisition has ramped up scrutiny on the Xbox division.
So are they just done now? Are we seeing like the buildup of Xbox just being just done?
That's the real question. I mean,
They're not doing anything.
They're not.
They're just spending money and creating a huge conglomerate and then cutting all the studios. Like, for what reason? This goes back to one of our topics. It's like, we need more people to create games because indie games are becoming more successful than AAA titles if their AAA titles getting made. Of course, Xbox isn't making any. So we need people to just start making games. Make these games. Don't get bought out by a freaking giant corporation. Like, just continue going for, like, Pal World. They said they made more money than even know what to do with it because they're so small and they're just creating this one game. Like, we need some people like Blizzard who have some forward-thinking momentum where they're like, we're going to make this game, but we have other games in the works that we kind of think we want to make. And then you're successful with this one game because you're passionate about it, and then you can go and make Diablo, and then you can go and make World of Warcraft and StarCraft, and then WoW, and you become your own giant video game making machine. Like, getting bought out by Activision was a horrible idea, and here we are.
Yeah.
With that, it's the same with. I mean, I feel like that's what happened to all the breweries, local breweries around here. Like, a lot of them started getting sold out to big giant corporations. It's like the whole point for y'all were to create do your own thing and survive. And someone, people. There's a lot of people just see money and they just like, yeah, and this is it. I'm done. I get that, but at the same point, like, we're gamers. We love games. We love stories. We love gameplay. Like, and this is just what keeps happening to us. We just get thrown to the wayside, chopped down.
Yeah. So there's been some conversation about, everybody loves Phil Spencer. He's has a great presence, et cetera, et cetera. But this happened under his watch. And there's a lot of people talking about, should he be fired? Should he be let go? Because since 2008, he's been in charge of Xbox first party games. So for 12, 14, 16 years.
Yeah.
16 years. What have they brought out that's been successful?
Nothing.
No, there has to be something. 16 years, there has to be. I'm not big on Xbox stuff,
Crickets.
so I don't know.
No, Forza
I don't know,
Horizon 5 was great.
Oh my god, the
Love fucking Forza Horizon, man. I mean, they've had really good games. They've had a lot. I mean, Halo Infinite was honestly a good game. Starfield has been good, but that was through an acquisition. Forza Horizon has been good. Psychonauts 2 was good. They've had some good games come out, but it's like they've been. The problem that people are seeing here is that, Phil Spencer comes, like, he seems so trustworthy, but I was watching Kind of Funny do a talk on this, and they were talking about their headline was like, can we still trust Xbox, basically? And in that, they were pulling out quotes of Sarah. So I forgot the last name of her, but Sarah is one of the main executives, and then there's obviously Phil Spencer. So they were talking about, like, these people have said one thing, and then now they've basically gone against that thing with this announcement here. Like, basically, Phil Spencer at one point mentioned that, or the promise of these acquisitions was that we're giving these companies basically like a safe haven to produce and grow and establish and create whatever they want and feel comfort. But then now we're getting studios being shut down. So do you really have a safe haven here at Microsoft if you agree to an acquisition? Doesn't seem like that was actually true.
No.
Like, the promise was, you're going to be good. We've got money. We're going to support you and help you. And then Arcane Austin, which is a studio that I love, and I think they do great work. They've had some missteps, but like they've done great work. Even Tango Gameworks, great work. Hi-Fi Rush was great. I didn't love it as much as everybody else did, but it was still a good game. Like, it's sad.
Well, I think Redfall was pushed out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't ready. And whose
well,
fault
and
was
it
that?
honestly probably shouldn't have been them doing that anyway. Like, I think they pushed that too much on the Xbox side. And even Phil Spencer came out and said that he screwed up on that one.
Yeah. I was like, well, because of his mistake, they get punished.
Yeah.
And now they're gone.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, should he be ousted? You know,
like, but sometimes the devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
Yeah.
So who else would they get in there?
I don't know.
I mean, we were really rooting that Xbox was responding to Sony on how they have their studios that they've bought and put in production and create games that are solid for the most part. And they just like, man, we've been waiting for years.
Yeah.
Years. What have we got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And then honestly, I mean, it could be Phil Spencer, like, as much as, I mean, he is the head of Xbox, but I mean, again, we always talk about how there's always the people at the top that are like pulling the strings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's bigger fish at Microsoft than him. So it could be them giving him like, bro, you got to like let go of 3 companies because you're burning money. Like, figure it out.
Yeah.
And then now he has to make the hard decision of who do we let go. And honestly, I was looking at the Bethesda properties that are left. It's like, if you had to get rid of anybody, like, this kind of makes sense because Arcane Leon is the better of the 2 studios. Mm-hmm. They did Deathloop, they did Dishonored 1, they were the lead studio behind that. Those games were really successful. You're not going to get rid of Machine Games because they've been putting out banger after banger, and Indiana Jones is coming out this year.
Maybe that'll save them.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, like, I mean, Bethesda GameWorks or Game Studio, as much as we trash on them, it's like they're unstoppable. I mean, like, even Starfield sucked a little bit, but like they're having a resurgence with every other Fallout game, so it's like they're doing good. So it's like all these other studios that they have are just better studios, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it just sucks. It's like on the Activision side, I don't know what's going to happen there because the hope was that, hey, on Activision, like, this will enable the teams that work on Call of Duty to maybe not have to do a Call of Duty every year. Yeah. Maybe they can take a break and like work on something else. Yeah. And is that still going to be a thing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So it's a bummer.
That's what happens. I mean, it's all about the bottom line, people at the top who want to see money growth. So what do you do? What do you do? Just like, who was it? Somebody like fired everybody. And I think it was Blizzard. They fired everybody, and then they started rehiring new hires for the same positions just so they could spend less money. I don't know if it was Blizzard or not. Blizzard Activision.
It was Blizzard Activision.
Okay, yeah. And it's just like, are you kidding me? So you kicked out the good people, at least people who have some knowledge of what should be going on, and you're putting in new people who you have to retrain, potentially rehire, and make it's just a mess. It's a mess. That's why you got to stay, just stay. Don't get bought out. Don't
just stay.
Just be your own company.
Advance, don't grow.
Yeah. Well, grow as your own company.
Yeah, just stay.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it though. It's like, can you imagine, like, you build a great studio and then somebody comes to you and says, I'll give you,
studio. Much less. I think that's what, that's the allure, right? You have a very well-known studio that's coming to buy you, and you're just like, oh, fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, we heard of you. You do great things. Yeah. And then they fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, Austin, I'm going to give you $300 million tomorrow. Will you take it?
Hey, that's a verbal agreement. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Verbal agreement. You own $3 million.
Yeah, I don't have $300 million, so I'm sorry.
I don't know what for, but I'll take it.
Sorry, I fucked up your point. I just thought it was funny.
But yeah, my point is, it's like,
everybody heard it.
You see a bunch of freaking fat stacks of green money, like, you're gonna probably follow the money a little bit. As much as it kind of pains you, it's like a payout's a payout, and that's pretty awesome.
But I think it's more than just the money. I think they have a name for themselves. You know, they're going to look after me. They're going to make sure we can grow and we can do things.
Well, yeah, because they're giving you resources for
giving
like
you the
business
resources
growth
and
at that
stuff.
point. And
I mean, to me, it seems like a fair trade. You know what I mean? But you don't realize future endeavors whenever everything goes down, how big they're going to just slap you in the face.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Plus, the economy's not doing good right now, so everybody's hurting.
Damn it, Biden! That's what my mom would say.
it's there's just been a lot of negative stuff happening in the gaming industry. It's like we're getting a lot of great games, but then like it's amidst all of this
Well, this year,
closures
what we got so
and-
far? Nothing.
Helldivers, bro.
Democracy.
Helldivers.
Stop hating on Helldivers, man.
Helldivers.
2 good games.
Good
Yeah,
games.
we're about to get
Dave the
Senua
Diver.
Sagwa, so that Dave the Diver is 2023 though. So
We have not seen nearly enough from that game to make. To,
well, they can't show you a lot, man. It's only 6 hours long.
Wait, what game?
Senua Saga.
Oh,
I feel like that game's not going to do good.
Yeah, I
but
don't
we'll
think
see.
so.
We'll see.
Yeah,
yeah. There's not a game that I'm like that I haven't played this year that I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Right?
I'm
That's
trying
how-
to think. Besides Helldivers, I'm just
Yeah,
fucking
there's
hooked on
not.
that. And that's
You know, I was thinking about going back to Hogwarts Legacy.
I thought about
yeah.
replaying Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm probably going to do today.
I was thinking about playing The Evil Dead again.
oh god,
I still have it downloaded, so
Oh, I will download it.
hey y'all.
Come back. You haven't
Let's
even
play
played
the
Apex with
finals,
us.
man. And let's Apex,
fuck
yeah,
off with
dude.
the finals.
Dude, the finals is so good, dude. They've added so much good stuff to it.
You and Megan will get along just fine.
Yeah.
Yes, her and I will
She
play.
likes it. She loves
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Her and I will play. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna
That's fine.
I'll play with cool people.
We'll play
okay?
The Evil Dead.
Yeah,
and
we'll play Evil Dead and all
Yeah, whatever.
Fortnite and all the fun games.
Yeah.
You know.
What about Rocket League?
Oh, my heart is always at Rocket League. Dude. Don't fucking play with that.
Oh man. Yeah. So I mean,
That
so
just goes to show you. We're not even talking about new games.
New
We're talking
games
about
at all.
old
We're
Yeah.
talking about old games.
so we have Microsoft who's struggling to put out like because they
Anything.
said last year that they're gonna start getting to a cadence where every quarter there's gonna be a new game coming from Microsoft. We haven't seen that yet. They just announced that they're gonna have their big huge Xbox showcase.
Nice.
In June, so next
June?
month.
Ooh.
So we're actually about to get into like hype season, y'all, with all the freaking like reveals and announcements and shit like that. And then they're having a special Call of Duty showcase afterwards. You know how they did Starfield Direct last year?
Ugh.
This year
We're
it's
doing
Call of Duty.
Direct.
Hell yeah, dude.
God.
Get ready for Call of Duty. They got Snoop Dogg in that shit, man. It's so good.
And what's her name? WAP. What's her name?
Oh,
Betty Wap? I don't know.
WAP chick. What's
I
her
don't
name?
know.
fair enough.
Nicki Minaj. Holy.
Nicki
hell.
Minaj.
She does WAP.
WAP.
I do not want Nicki Minaj in freaking Call of Duty.
She's
Okay.
in it.
Why not,
Tell about it.
man?
It's too late, dude.
They can, y'all can just have Call of
She
Duty.
just need a weapon, man. She just uses her big butt.
Yeah.
She's like,
clack, 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 clack. Right between those cheeks, just smash, smash.
She airbending with her butt up.
I don't know. I don't know.
She can
does
use it
do
as
that.
she can use it to get around the map. She's
Yeah.
like boom, 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 like hop around with
She
her
does
butt.
do her like saying, and she kills someone.
What the fuck?
Have you not seen it?
No, I haven't.
I
I
love
don't watch TikTok, man.
I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah. So
Can you imagine getting killed by Nicki Minaj?
I have. I think I have. We played it for that Halloween thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure she killed me. And I'm like, who the fuck is that?
so we like Game Pass. You know, we like
I'm
we.
canceling mine.
Are you really?
Yeah, I don't play anything on there.
I'm thinking about
Really?
canceling mine as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, I play all kinds of stuff on there. You don't play anything on there anymore?
I haven't played anything in for like
Yeah.
4 or 3 months.
Long
Fallout
time.
76.
Palworld.
You didn't play Fallout 76 on it?
I already,
yeah, I did. Actually,
I don't.
Never mind. He got me there. You got me
yeah.
there. You got me there. Okay, never mind.
And there's Palworld we can play, bro.
yeah, we need to jump.
I rather just support Power World.
Manor Lords.
I'm not Manor
I'm not
Lords, though.
playing. I'm not that type
Okay.
of gamer.
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, the games nowadays are cheap enough that's like not as big of a deal. But I do like having they've added a new feature now where it tells you your time played in the game, which is nice finally. So
Yeah.
that was really cool to see. Y'all, I have like 60 hours in Helldivers now. That's
That's
I
it?
think the fat.
That's it?
Well, yeah, but that for me, that's like the fastest I've ever
That's
seen
true.
like those hours,
That's
bro.
true.
I don't
It's like
know
a
how many.
standard
I
game
think
for
I
me.
have more than that. Though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
wait, hang on a minute.
'Cause
You
I
shouldn't have that much
life.
more because
You shouldn't live.
you shouldn't have that much more because we're about the same level. If you have a lot more hours, you must suck, bro.
What level are you?
29.
I'm 33.
I know. It's not much far. They're not far
You know
away.
how hard it is to jump from fucking.
I know, but
like,
this guy's the
29
same
to
level
30?
as me, so he should be about 60 hours too. You know.
Wait, are you fucking referring to me or him?
Both of y'all.
Bullshit.
But I didn't realize you were already
How do
33
you
or
see
whatever.
how much I've played?
I don't know.
You have to be on the PlayStation app or
I'm on it.
PlayStation.
Dude,
No,
that's
sorry.
what we're on.
No.
That's what we're on.
You got to be on your PlayStation.
Damn it!
Got to go to your PlayStation. You'll find out there.
Come on,
Wait, no, it says
PlayStation.
right here, played 69
Oh,
hours.
hey, how'd you see that?
Oh, cool.
I played 69. How many you played?
Let me see.
So I played an extra 9
oh,
hours.
55.
55. Okay.
Yeah, see, y'all like giving me shit. That's all you play. Well, look, see, y'all about the
Yeah,
same place.
I'm 9
You know?
hours ahead of you, bitch.
I know. That's what I'm. That's good.
64.
69.
Wow.
Yeah.
Of course, you got 69.
Ooh.
I'm over here thinking I was kicking ass. Yeah, y'all are like.
Oh, I lied. I thought I had more than this. I have 40. Wait, where is it?
You have 40?
No, 47. Oh no, sorry, 55.
Oh, what the
Wait,
fuck?
how many do you have?
55.
Wait, okay, that makes sense. 'Cause we're at the same level.
I play
Are
a lot
we?
more than
Yeah.
you guys.
Okay. Anyway, what was
So I'm
we talking about?
level 29. I think you're 29.
Right back to Helldivers
Yeah,
all the time. The Helldivers podcast.
So Microsoft,
Yeah. What were we saying about them?
do we have we lost trust in them?
Yes.
I never had trust in them to begin with.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
had
Sony
faith.
boy, baby.
I mean, I had faith in the Xbox Game Pass. Like that thing was kind of cool. They
that
were,
thing's great. I
know?
love Xbox Game Pass.
yeah, but it's just like I don't think they're ever going to become the powerhouse that they once were of like competing against like Sony.
Yeah.
But I'm also nervous about Sony because they freaking like keep doing stupid shit, you know?
Yeah. R.I.P. Sony.
Or they did a stupid thing, but
Helldivers.
I don't know, man. And then you know what's also weird about Sony? Like this year is interesting in that beyond Helldivers, like I don't think does Sony have a first party title coming out this year?
Stellar Blade.
That was it.
A first party title?
Yeah, that's it.
That is first.
I don't think that's their style. I mean, it's like a.
This is Sony
Well, yeah, it's
not-
exclusive. ain't it?
Yeah, but it's not like they.
Yeah,
I don't think
but
it's a
they don't own the
PlayStation
studio.
studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen anything. I can't.
I mean, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but that's also like
Yeah.
not a PlayStation studio. It's just
I
an
don't
exclusive.
know. I'm trying to remember like when we watched the Game Awards of stuff coming out soon, but I can't. I know Ghost of Tsushima
Hades
is not
2.
released till 2025.
Oh, and I appreciated that Sucker Punch came out and was like, we're not going to ever require you to put a PSN login on Steam.
Is that what they said? Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's
came out to verify that.
But
So,
I think Ghost of Tsushima 2 is not coming out till 2025 because that's around the time they're like going to start dropping the trailer
Yeah.
for the movie as well. From
Yeah.
an article I read back in the day, but I don't.
Upcoming
Death Stranding
exclusive.
too.
Yeah, but I don't think it's coming out this year.
Is
Oh,
it
here we
not?
go. Silent Hill 2 remake coming this year. Death Stranding 2 is coming next year.
Marvel's Wolverine.
That's
Ugh.
to be
To be
determined.
continued.
Marathon, Sword of the Sea, Concord, Phantom Blade Zero,
What's
Fair Game, Dala. All not announced.
Are we having a state to play anytime soon?
In the summer sometime.
I want to say they did announce something coming up soon. So the
Yeah. Look how this is bad.
Yeah, this is bad. This isn't still like COVID remnants, is it? Like, while we haven't seen.
well, I think we just had a lot of releases the last couple of years, and I think we might have a lull. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
might be
really
the
think
lull
it's
for
well,
COVID.
The scary part also is that we might see a lull next year too,
Why?
because Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh.
Like, there's literally a lot of people that are gonna be like repositioning
Staying
their
away
release
from that
dates
shit.
to not come out that same time.
This
Because,
is
like,
the perfect time for people who have indie games.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Loaded up,
Yeah.
ready to go. Like fire that shit right now. Just like we've seen.
load.
Just like we've seen.
Wow. Yeah, because that's why I started replaying Spider-Man 2, but I got 15 minutes into it, and I was just like, I'm done. So I'm going to, once I go home today, I'm going to start playing Ghost of Tsushima too. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm just,
a bitch.
I know, dude.
How many times? Like how many hours? Show me the hours. Show me the hours.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, I want to
Well,
see.
here's the issue with it is like, because I bought the director's cut. I bought this game twice. Because I gave a copy to
Travis.
And he didn't
then
like
I
it,
bought the-
Of course
right?
he didn't like it.
Of course he did.
Piece of shit.
He doesn't know what a good game is.
All right, so here's what we got coming up as far as like announcements and stuff like that. Guerrilla Collective is going to be June 6th. June 7th is the Accessibility Summer Case. June 7th is also Summer Games Fest and Day of the Devs. June 8th is the Wholesome Direct and the Future Game Show. June 9th is the Xbox Games Showcase. And then there's going to be the PC Gaming Show on June 9th. June 10th will be the Ubisoft Forward. And then Nintendo Direct is to be determined. Upload VR is to be determined. And August 2nd will be the THQ Nordic Showcase. No PlayStation stuff yet. But they're usually like, they announce it like 2 weeks before, and then they're just like, hey, surprise, there's a thing coming soon.
Things happening.
Surprise!
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there you have it.
Tell me, because I haven't recently played it.
Oh, dang
But once I load it in.
it. Yeah, you can tell me then.
Nice. All right, everybody. That is our conversation about Microsoft and what it looks like for its future. It is not looking super positive right now with all the closures of studios. It's a little concerning, and hopefully they don't have any more acquisitions anytime soon where they take more of our beloved studios and trash them. So
Yes.
that's it. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you feel like this is a good or a bad decision? And what do you think is next for Xbox? Is there going to be more closures? Who's going to get closed?
Bethesda.
Should Phil Spencer be let go?
Yes.